Hi guys, it's Michelle here. How you doing? Okay, so today we're exploring ethical consultations in aesthetics. So it's really vital that we explore all the ethical elements of our consultations when we're practicing aesthetics. So I've got a few pointers here. Number one is to use a structured written process. So that means including medical history, lifestyle questions such as smoking, sunbeds, does your clients take medication, looking at their mental and emotional state. So identifying if they have any traumatic emotional or mental states that they're experiencing at that particular time, because that may impact their decision to actually have an aesthetics treatment. So it's always good to explore these elements within your consultations, their goals and expectations. So what is it that they're looking for? Do they want to have less fine lines? Do they want to have voluptuous lips? Do they want to have more Botox, filler? What is it that they want to achieve? Do they want to look younger? So try to find out what their goals and expectations are with regards to the treatment. Informed consent. So making them aware of the risk that's involved when they're carrying out any particular treatment. A bonus is adding a body dysmorphia screening tool to flag up any issues, having a checklist in this case, and use digital and printed forms, giving your client a copy. Okay, so number 2, screen for psychological red flags, especially body dysmorphia. Ask them, has anyone ever commented on their body or face before? Do they over explain things? Are they emotional distress? Do they look for clarification in terms of how they're looking and feeling from others? Do they need to have that acceptance before they feel good about themselves? Have they spoken to their GP before? Do they take a lot of selfies and use filters? All these things are quite important. Number 3, avoid rush selling. So try not to pitch your products and services to individuals with that as your main focus. Try to think about how they feel, rather than thinking about the money and the sales. Try to explore goals together. Just let them know that they don't need to rush into anything quickly. There's no pressure at that particular time. And number 4, use a before and after quite ethically. So never imply guarantee. Always get consent before you use their images, and use minimal edits and filters. So number 5 is to document everything. Save all your forms securely. Make sure you're GDPR compliant. Include dates, initials, and any changes discussed. Photograph pre-treatment skin with permission, so you get a before and you can match it up with the after. And you just got to protect yourself from any complaints that may arise at the end of the day, or any client regrets. So all these pointers are very important when you're carrying out an ethical consultation, and you must do this every time. Even if you know your client, one day they might decide to you know, change their mindset, or they might be going through something, or someone can start pressuring them into thinking or feeling a certain way. So it's always good to carry out a consultation at the start of each lesson. You don't have to do a full consultation, but you can do a screening in order to clarify that your client is happy and everything is safe and up to standards. So I hope you've enjoyed exploring the ethical consultation aesthetics procedure. I have been reading from my notes, so apologies for looking down. And yeah, I hope to speak to you later. Bye.